Time for your morning news now. Dozens of protesters rallied outside the La Crosse County Courthouse. They're calling for justice in the case of a 6-year-old Medarry boy found dead in his home in February. The protesters come as 31-year-old Josie Dykeman faces multiple charges, including intentional homicide for the death of young Alexavier Pedron. Pedron's grandmother organized today's protest and says more will come as the case moves through the courts.
It's not the first time around she's abused children, and it needs to stop. No other child should endure this or any type of abuse, and that's why we're going to keep his name alive. Justice for Alexavier.
District Attorney Tim Grunke says Dykeman has been charged with child neglect twice before. Dykeman is being held on a $1 million cash bond and is in court today for a preliminary hearing. A teen accused of first-degree intentional homicide appeared in La Crosse County Court because of a bond violation. 19-year-old Sage Hickey was on Zoom in court. According to online records, a citation was filed in Juneau County for underage drinking last Tuesday, and being in Juneau County was a violation of his bond conditions. Judge Elliot Levine warned Hickey during the hearing.
I'm glad it sounds like there's discussions going on, but until it gets resolved, you cannot violate these rules. I'm telling you one more time, if I see anything come across, it's going to likely issue a capias.
Hickey is accused of shooting and killing 15-year-old Storm Von Droschek last summer. Hickey claims it was self-defense. He's out on a $10,000 cash bond. La Crosse students were able to submit their works of art or writing for the first ever Never Again Reflection Contest, a contest that connects what students learn about the Holocaust with problems in the 21st century. The Maureen and Robert Freeland LPEF Fund awards grants to winners of the contest to help further their education. Robert Freeland says that by educating the younger generation about the Holocaust, he hopes it helps them become better people. The city of La Crosse is closing Cameron Park and Burns Park this week. The Parks Department says both parks will be closed 10 a.m. today through Friday for maintenance, cleaning, tree inspections, and park repairs. Cameron Park has especially seen an influx of people living unsheltered. City officials have given those people a 48-hour notice of the temporary closures. The Parks and Rec Director says the closures are necessary to keep the parks in the best possible shape.
These parts where we come in and have to close the park down and perform this maintenance is very necessary, not only for public health and safety, but you know, just to ensure that we're able to continue to do it in the future.
The department says they plan to open Cameron Park back up on Friday afternoon in time for the farmers market to go on as usual. The Coulee Region Humane Society has opened its doors for visitation so the public can join on their Pity Palooza. This week, the shelter is allowing people to come in and out to check available animals. During the Pity Palooza promotion, all pit bull-like dogs will be available at half the normal adoption fee. The Humane Society has 9 pitties ready for adoption right now and will have more by the time the promotion starts. Leaders say each dog is ready for a new home.
Some of our pit bulls that we have currently make great family dogs, great with kids, great with other animals. And then, you know, like any other breed, some of the pit bulls that we have right now do need more specialty homes, like to be the only dog in the home or an adult-only home.
The public is welcome to come see the pitties as well as other animals this week. Visitors can stop by from 1 to 4 in the afternoon. The visiting hours are temporary and will only run through Sunday. If you want to meet a dog one-on-one, you must submit an adoption application and make an appointment. If you're looking for a new adventure next weekend, Saturday and Sunday marks Wisconsin's annual Free Fun Weekend. Everyone can get into the state's 50 state parks and 15 state forests without a pass. You also don't need a fishing license during the 2 days. State parks and trails will be open from 6 in the morning to 11 at night. The DNR has more information about fishing clinics and regulations that will stay in place on its website.
And as you head out the door this morning, temperatures warming up into the 60s here in the next few minutes in some spots, and then the 70s by 9 o'clock, followed by the 80s this afternoon, all under mostly sunny skies. Very hot today as highs will climb to around 90 degrees by 5, and a slight chance of a shower or storm possible. As we head into your 8-day forecast, tomorrow a chance of showers and storms, and again on Friday with highs into the mid to upper 80s, partly cloudy skies for the weekend, and a slight chance of storms here heading into Monday of next week.
A high of 90. Wow.
Yep, sure is well above average for this time of year.
You don't need your umbrella, which we were kind of expecting.
Yeah, so we'll have to keep the umbrella chances handy for tomorrow and Friday as well.
But today we'll have some sun.
Yeah.
Thanks, Derek. And thank you for watching News 8 Now. Don't forget to keep up with the news of the day on news8000.com. We will have the latest updates to today's top stories on News 8 Now at noon. Have a great morning, everyone. Thank you for watching News 8.